Hi everyone, this is Pure Ben here and welcome to my mini-series based around the game Unreal Tournament. This is one of my favourite games and still has a decent community on Steam and around the world. This mini-series is going to give you my top 10 maps of each game mode, starting with Capture the Flag. This map is number 10, Bedrooms 2 or Revenge of the Small, by Jake Kid Yingbird, where you play as a small fighter 1/10 the size of a normal human. Think of it like Toy Story gone wrong, or gone right. If you still play Unreal Tournament 99 or are interested, get the game and then download this map, a file planet, via the link I'll add below the video. Yeah, I think they're having sex. Anyway, in this video I'm going to talk about the map itself, but it won't necessarily correlate with what you're seeing. Basically, I played and recorded the map and then did my voiceover, so sometimes I'll be talking about parts of the map you won't be seeing, but that I will get to or have gone to. You will see those parts of the maps if you watch the whole video. I will continue doing this. On with the show. In this map you have two bases placed in two bedrooms separated by a hallway. There are roughly 3 ways to move between red and blue base. Moving through the corridor itself, which is perhaps the most dangerous. You're exposed to sniper rifles and massive open space you enter into within the base rooms. As you'll see from the gameplay, I tend to die a lot from that. Yeah, that was Darth Maul. You kill him and he falls in half. A second way to navigate your way through the map is via the mouse holes. This offers a very different approach to the map, being very tight and very dangerous, giggity, with an area of effect weapon. It offers a bit more safety from being picked off by snipers, but that's generally a trade-off against impact hammers, pulse rifles and rippers, as well as a flat cannon which you see me using now. The final way of getting around the map is by taking the garden. There's bounce pads that help you get around really quickly and basically allow you to hop in the back of the enemy base and steal the flag with very little risk. You can pick up a shield belt, there's 2 on each windowsill, and nab the flag. Is it balanced? I'd say yes. The gameplay is hectic, it's a dangerous map to be on, but generally there are no advantages presented to either side. Both bases start with stealth under the bed in the corner, the shield belt on the windowsill, and the redeemer on the pile of blocks in the corner of the room. It's symmetrical, I really can't fault it, and so it has to be on my top 10 all-time favourite maps of all time. But why 10? Why not 9 or so on? Playing this map with bots, which I generally tend to do, has shown me that while the corridor and mouse holes tend to get you an awful lot of traffic, the garden only gets an occasional bot. Therefore it's very easy for a human player to simply sneak around all the fighting, hop onto the power bounce, and grab the flag. It's not even that dangerous to go back, as the bots don't seem to want to follow you out the window, even when equipped with translocators, which are the teleport things for people that don't know. After that, it is fairly simple to take a bounce pad from one side of the map to the central pool, and then continue running to your base and score. Having said that, this is only really applicable for playing against bots, and I imagine when playing online, or even with bots and humans, it would be a lot more challenging, and you as a player would have to remain a lot more vigilant. When playing with mutators, things get even more hectic, especially consider playing with all the relics that you get packaged with the Game of the Year edition on Steam, as well as Team Beacon and volatile ammo. If you have a hard copy, then please see below for the individual links to a download. Also, there is a surprise about this map that I imagine only a few people watching this would know about. If you do know it, then please don't spoil it for the people that don't. I won't be showing you in this video. Basically, you need to shoot the birds that circle around the sky. They can only take one shot, shoot them with a shock rifle or something. Once you've killed them all, you should then use an area effect weapon, like the rocket launcher, to start shooting around the sides of the pool. What happens next will be really funny. You get bonus points if you shoot the pool from sides from a close distance, say like 15 meters away. Like I said, don't give it away to other people who haven't done it. That pretty much concludes my number 10 best capture the flag map of all time, so thanks for watching. If you liked the video, like it. If you really like it, then subscribe to me. These videos will come out on a minimum basis of once a week on Saturday at 4 PM GMT, that's British time. If you really liked it, then please do share it. More views are always welcome, and it'd be nice to grow a bigger audience. Right, I have like 2 minutes left of gameplay footage. Alright, I have a story for you guys. I've decided that at the end of every video, whenever there's time, I'll give you an anecdote about my life because I literally have nothing else to say about this map. This is a story about my girlfriend that she actually told me today. She's home alone, her parents have gone somewhere for the weekend and her sister's out, so she's home alone and decides to get in the kitchen. There's a knock on the window because the doorbell doesn't work and there's a gypsy there. Now when you say gypsy around from where I'm from, usually it means people that live in caravans and steal hubcaps and take scrap metal. Now this isn't all of them, but they tend to have this reputation. But no, this was an actual Roma gypsy, the type that tell fortunes if you cross their palm with silver and wear very colourful clothing, although according to my girlfriend this one preferred gold. My problem, she's going to people's homes uninvited, trying to pressure them into giving her money for beads and made-up fortunes, and when no one answers the door she knocks on the fucking window. Anyway, my girlfriend opens the door and there's this gypsy, and as soon as she opens the door the gypsy starts talking and won't fucking stop. Seriously, my girlfriend tries to say she's not interested, she just keeps talking. Apparently my girlfriend is still in love with her ex-boyfriend, and she's going to start her own business and leave this place over water on a boat, which is a bit vague if I'm honest, and she bought a bead off her to get her to go away. Now, I asked why, because it'd only encourage it, right? I mean, this woman would either come back to my girlfriend, which isn't exactly great, or would go to other people expecting the same thing. And she said jokingly that the gypsy woman would curse her. But then, that got me thinking, whenever you're cursed by a gypsy woman, it's only ever bad luck, isn't it? Like, I can think of all the things that would give me bad luck, that would call bad luck. And yeah, they're irritating, they're mildly concerning, but they wouldn't ruin my life, they just annoy me. Bad luck is spraying yourself antiperspirant and getting BO. Bad luck is drinking coffee, even when you've left it for 10 minutes and scalding your mouth. If I was a gypsy, I'd do it right. I'd curse people with truly fucking awful luck. You're never going to change someone's attitude if they're mildly inconvenienced, they'll just be irritable all the time. I'd make it so this person, when they go to bed, lays there about to go to sleep, and then their foot turns inside out. I'd make it so that they're pulling on their trousers half asleep and hungover. Their cat claws their balls from inside the trousers. I'd do some fucking weird shit. They would only ever be explained away as like the worst luck ever conceived. That'd teach them. And now I'm basically at time. If you have any interest in videos that you want to suggest I make, then send me a message and just ask. If I can do it, then I'd be happy to. I read every message I get, and I will endeavour to read every comment I get on my videos. I'm also considering moving into doing Let's Plays for you guys, so please let me know of any games that you think I should do. I'll see you in the next video. That pretty much concludes my number 10 best capture the flag map of all time. I'm going to restart that. That pretty much concludes my best